Now, Harmonize and Diamond, these people have been beefing since 2019. You know, they were really close, pretty much like the founding fathers of Wasafi, you know. They really came up together in the industry, and then they had a bit of an altercation in 2019, and Konde Boy broke off. Harmonize, you know, left the company, left the whole group, and even launched his own company, his own project,
Okay.
and he named it, you know, Konde Boy Music, and left Wasafi. And it was a whole bitter thing because you could see that a lot of emotions were involved, you know. There were a lot of insults thrown back and here, accusations and whatnot. It was beef on beef and beef. Now, fast forward to today now. Diamond is being accused of stealing from other artists. He's
So
being
many songs.
accused of being the Jason Derulo of the industry, you know?
Imagine.
Because every song Diamond is now putting out, you're like, oh, didn't I hear this somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
And the more, you know, apparent is his latest song with Jax. Is it
Juma
Jukes?
Jukes.
Yes, Juma Jukes, which is pretty much an identical copy of Who's Your Guy by Spyro featuring Tiwa Savage. And looking at the two, we're like, did you ask Spyro if you could copy this thing? Because it's literally the same thing, maybe a few drums here and there, because we're African like that, and the lyrics, that's the only difference. But everything else is just copy and paste. And a lot of Nigerians are coming for Diamond. How can you call yourself the music king of East Africa, of, you know, Africa in general, if you're out here copy pasting, you know, you're not putting out original work anymore? What is happening, Diamond? And the internet has been aflame. I don't know if bundles are free in Tanzania because these people are always online and they're very cruel about it, you know, and very passive aggressive about their insults, you know. Somebody could be insulting you, but it sounds so good. You're like, oh, hold up. What just happened? Anyway, Harmonize actually came out in support of Diamond and issued a statement and said, tuungane pamoja, tunaweza kuifanya kubwa zaidi, tumebahatika kuwa wa Afrika, tujifunze kutoka majirani wetu Nigeria, mambo ya kujivunia moyo pretty much, let's stop bashing each other. The Kiswahili is just too much. Let us stop bashing each other. Let's find ways to work together, to support each other, so that we can be bigger and better, so that our music can transcend the boundaries. It goes beyond Tanzania, beyond Nigeria, beyond Africa and all of that. But this is a very weird move coming from Harmonize, supporting Diamond, because what was the reason? You guys are mortal enemies. Could you be trying to mend fences? But at the same time, there was this very interesting rumor that happened. I think it was last month or 2 months ago. There was this rumor in Tanzania that Diamond Platnumz, who is Diamond's sister, is actually dating Harmonize. Might be dating Harmonize low-key. So this move by Harmonize to make amends or to support Diamonds, could it be that he's trying to be an in-law? That he's trying to mend fences because I'm about to be shemeji? We don't know about it. We're just speculating. Don't come for me, okay? Don't come for me.
I feel like my problem with Harmonize is he likes to insert himself everywhere, okay? Diamond will insert, not Diamond, sorry, but Harmonize will try and insert himself in literally anything. The last couple of hot takes that have been coming from his camp have been the same nonsense. One, the drama with Frida Kajala. He literally milked that cow to the point where the cow had no more to be milked.
Fainted.
The cow is just like, bruh, listen, at this rate, just make me a rare steak. I'm okay. Then it was the story of him coming at Kenyans and disrespecting Kenyan artists and generally artists everywhere, saying that if you don't drive a Range Rover, he has no respect for you. Yet, on the back of that, we came to find out that there is a potential rumor that he didn't actually own these cars, that they were owned by a particular car that had given them to him for showcasing whatever, for him to use as a way to prop the
Paid partnership.
Yes, it was a paid partnership with the Kayad. These two massive Range Rovers that he bought for Kajala and asked for them back, apparently, in the process of him wooing her. All of that was nonsense. And then it was the drama with the tattoos. Like, Mandems will put tattoos and take tattoos off and make news about it. Like, it seems like he's always trying to be like on top of everyone's mouth.
He's a very dramatic man.
He's very, yes, he's really into the pushing himself for clout. Whatever it is, he will do it. So I don't think it was necessarily because of this. Additionally, I potentially think it's the fact that, as we are saying here, the best comment I've seen about this whole story is this one. All of us used to copy homework. We used to copy your desk mate's homework, right? So he's doing the same thing. He's not reinventing the wheel. Music is music. Unfortunately, even Kenyans, kwani what is Mugithi? See, Mugithi is country music. What is that? You know, we try and make it look like it's very different. My only problem is with Diamond Platnumz, for him, it's almost, you know, at least even if you're copying, yeah, it's not like the, what's his name, Burna Boy is doing anything new. It's sampling old music. It is trying to reinvent new music and revamp it to something else. But when you listen to his music, it sounds very different from the old stuff. So you don't automatically go, oh, that is Nani's sound. That is Nani's beat, you know. Diamond, he's literally, ni kama anachukua word for word. Everything is word for word, because what is that? Anyway, long story short, I don't think Harmonize is trying to give an olive branch here. I think he's just trying to be part of the conversation. And additionally, I think he's probably covering his own behind, because the potential of him doing the same thing, in fact, if you listen to some of his music, it really just sounds like it's also been lifted from something else. So I think he's just trying to cover his behind for as far as I'm concerned anyway. But Diamond, I could do better. You know, you can steal something, but not everything. As in the whole song, the beats, the ululations. I mean, at this point, if someone unfortunately farted in the middle of the recording, he probably will reinvent that sound in the mix there. It's kind of shameful. But anyway, music is music, and we're still going to listen to him.